Hello and welcome to Fifth and Grace. This is not a pick a card reading. It is a 3-card reading, your lucky break. And what we're going to look at is 3 cards. The first one is going to be what area of life is bringing you luck? Because March is all about luck and abundance. So we are really leaning into that. Card number 2, what action will enhance your luck? And card number 3, a surprise blessing coming your way. This is the Fountain Tarot deck. I have put the link to it in the description of this video. It's with all of my other links, like to my Etsy shop, my Patreon, my website, my tip jar, my Facebook, I think, is in there too. There's all kinds of links there. So you can stalk me all over the internet. You can find me everywhere. Woo, yeah. And while I'm shuffling, I did give the deck a really good shuffle before I turn on the camera, but I like to do a few shuffles for all of you, just so that you can see that we're on the up and up here. We're not laying down ringers, Ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay, one more, and then we will pick our 3 cards. There, boom. And so card number 1, what area of life is bringing you luck? Your creativity. Lean into your creativity. And let's just see, I'm going to look up timings as I always do, but lean into your creativity. That's where you're going to find your luck. That's where that lucky energy is going to come from. This is an autumn date, so not a big deal, but also, your love life is turning around. It's, whatever you've been through, that sort of caused some sadness or pain or grief or sorrow, anything like that, what's coming in is that you are on the other side of it. It will always be there, depending on the kind of emotions it is. Like if it's like the loss of a family member, you will grieve that person forever. That's the whole point. But if it's a breakup or something, you're definitely on the other side of it. If you're grieving the loss of a loved one, you're probably start to see signs in yourself that you are actually healing. Things that maybe would have triggered big emotions prior to today, you probably find your emotions are calming down a bit. It just feels like whatever emotional journey you're going through, you've processed a lot. You've done a lot of work, you've healed a lot, you've processed a lot, and now you're going to start to see that you are on the other side of it, that you have come through it, and you're okay. You're okay. I'm sorry you've had to go through that. It sucks, but it's life, right? Isn't it? Isn't it? And our second card, the Page of, it says here, Page of Coins. This is the Page of Pentacles. When I'm working with a client, and I have a chart that I use and I write everything down. I do automatic writing. I always call the Pentacles coins because it's faster to write. So yeah. So what action will enhance your luck? Our pages are always about being a student, and not necessarily signing up for school and, packing your lunch and going to class. But we're all students of life. Reading a book can make you a student. Watching educational videos on YouTube can make you a student. Even just watching these videos where I actually do educational elements to it, where I teach you what the cards actually are about, that's being a student. So our page is about moving in a new direction, but you have to do some learning to get there. And then things will start happening. You'll start to see, oh, things go really fast. And it's just that it's that taking that first step in faith. That's really a big deal to the universe, is just having faith and taking that first step. And it could be something as simple as, I really want to be a dog groomer, so I'm going to read a book about how to do that, just to kind of start the process of learning. So it could be something simple, or it could be like, I'm going to sign up for dog grooming school. I don't know if there's such a thing as dog grooming school, but maybe there is. I don't know. I have no idea, because I'm not a dog groomer. I have one. I take my dog to a wonderful woman, but I don't know how she became a dog groomer. I just know that she walks around with a little chihuahua tucked in her bra. That's all I know. It's a cute little dog. It's a cute little dog. I've had it snuggle up with me before. We were at an event and she was there with her little dog tucked in her bra. And anyway, but whatever it is that you're choosing, that education doesn't need to be like dropping your whole life and going to university. It could be getting a book. Go to the library and get a book and start learning about whatever it is that you're interested in terms of making money, your health, your home, things like that. Like if you're, just speaking of home, if you're having like issues with your house, say, pipes are bursting, or the furnace stops working, or, the toilets leak, whatever it is, right? You could start learning how to fix that yourself. You could simply just need to go work out or go for a walk and get some exercise, because we're talking about our material world here. We're talking about our body, our home, our money, our abundance, the tangible stuff that we can touch in our lives. That sounded very aggressive. I'm like, oh, where was I going there? But it's about learning and starting a new journey. And that, in starting that new, my guides are like, keep going, keep going. But in starting that new journey, you will be empowering yourself to then make better decisions, and then your luck will start to change. Because now you're not coming from a place of need, lack, and desperation. You're coming from a place of empowerment. I hope that made sense. And then a surprise blessing coming your way. Sorry, I had to go look at my notes. Yes, I do. I have all my spreads here, and I just had to look at my notes for a second. Okay, and then card number 3. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do the healing, start the new thing. Boom. There's the money. There's your luck turning around. And I know for many of us, we believe that luck is about money. Sometimes luck is about other things, but for a lot of us, you really see luck in terms of your money. And, because like, that's why we have casinos, and lucky people go to casinos. You know what you should do? You should go listen to my Lucky Girl activation. I'll link that in the description as well. I better write that down. Lucky Girl. Okay. All right, I just wrote that down. But this is definitely about, and I'm just looking timing, no timing. So now or before you're ready. That's what that no timing means for cards. This is about success, being financially independent, luxury. Oh, girl, treat yourself. Treat yourself. If you are a homemaker, if you're the person in your family who stays home and takes care of everybody and all the things and whatever, romanticize your life. If you don't know how to do that, YouTube it. Search on YouTube for how do I romanticize my life. There are people doing that. I'm sure they watch Bridgerton, and that's why they have these fancy Bridgerton-scaped fridges and things like that, but romanticize your life. They're showing me the coffee machine, and so what they're basically, when I say they, it's like my guides. They're, yeah, it's like, don't just drink your coffee out of some plain old, coffee mug that you got at a garage sale. Get yourself a nice coffee cup, or if you drink tea, get a really, really nice teacup, Like, romanticize your life. Treat yourself in little ways that just make your life like that much more pretty and beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that. That's actually quite nice. Just do nice things for yourself. If you can't afford to buy yourself fresh flowers to put on your table every week, go to the dollar store and buy fake flowers. They're very, very good. They're very good. And most people can't tell unless you look up close. And as a minister, I've gone to a lot of weddings, and you may or may not believe how many of them have dollar store flowers as their bouquets. And if they're done right and they're done well, they look amazing. They look really, really good. And another fun fact, when I got married in September, which is allergy season for me. So what I didn't want to have in my hands all day long was flowers and pollen and everything else. My flowers were fake. Yeah, my flowers are fake. I still have them. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And, but I wasn't sniffling and sneezing with my eyes watering all day from having fresh flowers around me. You know, no shade to anybody who likes fresh flowers, but if you have allergies, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. That's just a no-go. If you've got seasonal allergies, especially in the fall, because I didn't need to layer on holding a bouquet of fresh flowers on my wedding day. But definitely romanticize your life. That's how we're going to turn your luck around, because when the universe sees you treating yourself well, like you deserve nice things, the universe will start sending more. That's how we turn our luck around. We let the universe know, I'm worth it. I am worth it, and I will cherish this, and I will enjoy this. And then when you drink your tea or your coffee or whatever, don't just walk around the house like hoovering while you drink your tea or your coffee, whatever. Sit down and enjoy it. Make it a moment. Make it a moment in your life. You know, do some journaling while you do that. Think about abundance. Think about your success and how lucky you are, and listen to the Lucky Girl activation. And, you know, there's all kinds of things we could do, but definitely start treating yourself a little better than you have been. That's the message coming through. That's how your luck is going to turn around. Because if you don't think you're worth it, who else would? Right? It's a little tough love there for you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday with the tough love. Thank you for joining me here today. Don't forget to click subscribe and the notification bell. Leave a comment. Let me know you were here. I so appreciate every single person who leaves a comment. I know really what it means. It really does light me up whenever I see a comment. I see that little notification. Somebody commented on your video. I'm like, oh, yay. And even the nasty comments. Thank you for boosting my algorithm. I'll actually talk to you more. I'll keep replying to you to boost my algorithm. But yeah, just, let me know you were here. Let me know how this landed for you. If this kind of hit you in the heart, let me know, and we'll give you a hand. And of course, if you need support, just reach out. All my links are in the description. I'm so easy to reach. And I think you can even find my email somewhere. I think maybe my email's in my bio. I'm not sure. Because I did have somebody reach out to me through email, and I was like, interesting. I wonder what path you took to get my email. Not that it's a bad thing. I was just like, oh, I wonder what direction you went in to find it. So yeah, just let me know you were here. I would love that. It really helps me grow my channel. And once I get to the point where I can have a membership, I'm going to be offering so many things to my members. Y'all are going to be like, stop, slow down. It's too much. But I've got a list. As ever, have a magical day.